welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Becastled, the game that I featured on my channel years ago, and we were playing through the difficulties of the game at the time in a much simpler version of this game. It has come a long way. It's added many features, and it's traveled a bumpy road to get here. Today is release day 1.0 out of early access, such an achievement for any game developer. And for this game developer, it was rough. Not because of any normal situation that a game developer goes through and makes poor decisions, as we see all the time in the industry, but these guys literally survived in a country that had war declared on them and continued development of their pride of this project. And again, guys, this game is so beautiful and feels so good most of the time. I mean, yeah, every game has issues when it comes to mass movement of objects on screen, and you know, units getting stuck places. It happens. Like that's just part of early access, and now it's 1.0. I'm sure we'll still see, you know, the occasional unit get stuck, but these guys literally, they're a Ukrainian-based game development company that even when they were told to evacuate, they continued development and continued providing updates to their followers and their fans. So I don't really know more than that. I know I read the initial release the day that they said they had to be relocated. Besides that, you know, I'm not one to really follow stuff like that, but it really stuck with me, and now that the game's released, and because I love this game so much, I had to feature it again. I had to get, you know, a video out on day one. So here we are. Without further ado, this is Becastled. I'm your host, Kman180, or Kyle. If you want to drop a like, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos, hit that subscribe button. Let's jump into it. We're gonna go new game, start from scratch. We're gonna go free play because I like stumbling. So let's skip the tutorial. World name is new. Sun is bright. Sunbright. So if you don't know, this game is between the people of the sun versus the monsters of the moon, or the lunar monsters, I think they're called, and the sunny people. We'll just start a random thing here. Map type, castle on a hill, sounds good. Combat difficulty being night. That's about halfway, I think. I think when I tried like going up the scale, I don't think I got past hero. I think I beat veteran, but again, that was like before so much of the features were like really ironed out and added to. Really, like that was before iron that I did that series. It was before a solid research tree. Sorry, the rain's gonna come in here as I'm talking, but that's okay. We're gonna go night just for our first playthrough here. We're gonna go abundant resources, which I assume this is all defaults. Neutrals are standards, season duration is standard, so that'll be good. I don't know what that, oh, that did just mess that up. Sunbright? Yep. Oh, nope, no, Sunbright's fine. Yep, let's just start it, let's get in there. Alright, here we are. And the first thing we have to do is, you see these areas. We have to buy each of these areas and develop them. Each of them, most of them have resources available. So this one has some trees on it, and it enables us to build a farm, which is the little wheat icon. This one has boar. This one has wood. Also one happiness. Don't know why, but it is. This one provides a sunstone or copper. Or, I mean, coin. Sorry, not copper. Been playing too much Alchemy Factory. And so it's important that we have a food supply. And actually, we have several food supplies here. Be advantageous to be able to build right in here, I think. Let's just go with this guy. This guy's fine, so we're gonna put down our middle settlement thing. And this guy is the one that... Oh, how do I rotate? I don't know. Anyways, this guy is the guy that allows us to, well, this is where our unit, our default civilian spawn. This is also what dies if we aren't careful. We're just gonna put it right, sort of in the corner, I think. Actually, let's do it over here. We'll orientate it this way just by holding right mouse, now that I figured that out. And there we go. It's gonna build itself, because we don't have any builders, obviously. And then there we're going to just get that. We also get 3 additional areas, which is nice. We're gonna want to build probably a house or 2, and we'll just butt it right up against this guy, right in here like that, and probably another one, like so. We're gonna want to get resources going. Let's get a sawmill over here. We do it like do it right like that, so that the bonus, the debuff doesn't happen. We have our guys. We're gonna just put out here for now. Sunstone workshop is over there. That's fine. We can just leave that for now. We got a farm already. We can build farms immediately. That's... Oh, farms are for animals, so like the sheep. We don't have that. We have this guy, which I believe requires a hunting lodge. And we'll just go ahead and put this like over here, I think, along with another sawmill. Okay, gotta remember to assign people. Now this guy will slowly, sorry, I meant to click on the castle here. This will slowly increase our people. There used to be a little circle somewhere that showed as it upgraded, but I'm not seeing that now. Let's go ahead and get some food going, because we're at a -2 rate. Ooh, and actually, I'm gonna change the setting here. That's better. Okay, so we've already increased our people to max, so let's go ahead and... I don't think we can upgrade yet. It requires stone. We can't upgrade yet, which, I mean, makes sense. One right in there, and we'll want just one more right in there. So we'll have like a street coming in here, and then we'll have a street going off that way. Oh, speaking of. Oh, that costs wood. Interesting. Alright, well, that's fine. We want a military building. I'm thinking like right over here. But everything's going good. We can buy this guy and get some food going up here once we get more wood. People are getting wood pretty fast, which is great. A tech tree, which looks to be similar to what I'm used to. Maybe a few... That's a thing. So if that's there, that means there's coal somewhere. Charcoal kiln. Yeah, we're gonna have to start looking into that stuff. Okay, we have a wheat field here, so let's go ahead and work on that. It's interesting that it doesn't cause any debuffs. Really want 2 more of these guys. And then we also need to look for this right here. So this is where the units spawn at, and then they're gonna come from. Normally, in old versions of the game, these torches would also spawn as the blue to tell you like this is where they're coming from. And so they're gonna spawn in here, and they're probably gonna come straight for up here. So if we can get them here, that'd be good. We could also try and get archers on this hillside. So that we could get those there. Hold on, archers up here, please. Thank you. And that way, we can be shooting at these guys. Now it's 3. Interesting. We got, yeah, good. We're gonna soon need a tavern, which boosts morales of peoples. I don't really want to block this. This is where I think we're gonna have the street sort of go. So I guess we could put it over here somewhere. Oh, it snaps to the road. That's great, actually. Oh, and we can't build anymore because it's now nighttime. Okay, these guys were archers, so they just died. Keep you guys back a little bit because I want this to be in here. Can we make that one? Not really. Interesting. Okay, well, let's, I'll go like that. Now we should also probably build, buy that the sunstone, not sandstone, sunstone, so that we can get a income coming from that. Our people are going to need to be located over here this time. -4 happiness. That's not what we want. The happiness impacts the worker regeneration, or the rate that the workers then come like are created, right? Just go like that. Build more houses over here. And we can only do 1 food per territory, or one food building per territory. So we couldn't set up another hunter's lodge. It wouldn't gather more food or wheat for that matter. It's an important detail, I guess. I'd like to get 2 more of these guys. And you're going good, and so now that's up to 3. I need 100 coin. I'm already out of coin. So actually you... Yeah, okay. Yep, we're gonna have an issue here in a moment. Let's... Oh, thought I had it. Yeah, food isn't great. Means our guys are losing health for no reason. So we actually desperately need that. Where's our next one? All the way over here and there. So I guess we could build this one and that one, or this one and that one. Because stone's more important. What's your cap? 1,000. Okay. We'll get people in that so that we can get. There we go. So that's now increasing. Our food's still declining. Let's go ahead and get this guy and another. Food's declining, but after this, it should be on the rise again. If you guys could heal, that'd be great. Oh. And teleport home, so no more getting people. Okay. That's not what I meant to. This is cool, because now all of them come here, right? Man, I like what this game has done already. It's pretty awesome. Now there's an achievement. If I click off stream here, off video. Okay. Yep. Things, words, huh? Win a game without constructing any walls or gates on difficulty 4 or higher. We'd have to win the game without building any walls. Now, I don't know if that's strictly feasible for me. 129 strength. And each time one of these towers is killed... Oh. Right, there's dragons now. It also increases the game difficulty. Or the wave difficulty. So, yeah, it might not be the best thing in the world, but it is a thing to consider that we might want to do eventually. Generally, I'd say building it closest you can to the facility so they don't have to travel so far back and forth is important, but I'm going to build roads. These roads are a thing and they're fun, so we're going to do that. I'm gonna buy this next, and then probably this up here, because wood is important, and I mean, they're already gathering this wood. There's also food here, so it's not a bad buy. Really just want to get a bunch of research done as soon as possible. I think we're out of people at this stage. I think we need one more house. You fit there, so let's build you there. Let's end at day 2. Alright. That was night 2, and we're doing pretty well. But that's gonna be the end of today's video. I've been yours, Cameron180, and once again, this has been the wonderful crafted game Becastled. I hope to see you in the next video. If you want to get notified of that in a video, hit that subscribe button. Until then, take care, guys. Bye.